So today Doug and I are at a not so secret lagoon near Walker Flat, and we are feeder fishing for carp. And you can see it's quite an expansive area of water. It goes for quite a distance up into the sun here, which I won't bother with because you won't see it anyway with the glare. But we're setting up plenty of feed in, and hopefully a few fish dug.
Hopefully, well, you never know, Frank, but we need a few. Can I just point something out to you?
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Robbie's been here.
Has he?
Yeah. I just want to show you this. That is a classic Robbie bank stick.
Victorian bank stick.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a bit crude, but they like that over there. So I'll just put it back.
Yeah, we might need it next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's quite shallow here for quite a way out. I'm using a feeder with worms, and I'll probably chuck it out about 30 metres or thereabouts.
Perfect.
Now I just need a big fat fish. We've been here an hour. Doug might have had one little line bite. I haven't had a touch yet, but that water is really shallow. So it's a matter of bringing them in with feed. That's what Doug says. He's the expert.
No, don't think so.
The master.
No.
Anyway, it's very, very nice here this morning. Nice little offshore breeze, so it makes casting easy. Protected from the wind anyway by the road up here, and very pleasant. So, patience, grasshopper.
They will turn up, Frank.
Of course they will, Doug.
Yeah. Whether we're still here when they do.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah,
knew there'd be a rider on it.
Yes. Yes. You gotta. Yeah. Hedge your bets.
Yeah. Right, we have a fish. That's on corn. Well, he set the bite alarm off, but this ain't going to break any records. In fact, I didn't get it, Doug.
Ah.
Well, false alarm. Thought I had a fish. Didn't, but the corn was gone. The bite alarm certainly went off, so we'll get back out. And hopefully the next one will result in a hookup.
Stays on.
So Doug, we've been here for how long?
Say 10:30. We started fishing about 8:30, so really 2 hours.
2 hours, and what have we caught?
Well, you lost one.
Well, I don't know that I did. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but anyway.
Well,
I had a bite.
I haven't had anything yet.
No.
Yeah.
So this isn't a 10:30 start venue then?
No, not this one. I don't know what this is, but from previous experience, and I haven't been here for a long time, late morning.
Okay.
So 10:30 isn't late morning.
And there's been plenty of burley going out, plenty of ground bait, and the feeders have been recast a number of times, so it's not as if the fish aren't getting the dinner bell. So yeah, I would have thought, given a nice sunny day like today with quite reasonable conditions, that there would have been a few around, but appears not.
Well,
at this point.
They could still turn up, Frank.
They could.
Be patient.
Oh, all right.
Swim, Frank.
You can't swim. I'll throw you a rock if you get into trouble. Just to illustrate a point of how shallow it is, Doug's out about 12-15 metres from the bank and he's still not over the top of his wellies. It's definitely shallow. Got him.
Good on you, Frank. Doesn't matter how small it is.
And here we go, finally. Didn't need to wait out and land that one, Doug.
He is a little one, isn't he?
Don't hook yourself. Well, that's no world beater.
But it's the start.
That was on the worms.
Oh, was it?
The tiger worms. I know you hate them.
Really? It was on worms.
Nice fish, Doug.
Yep. It's your fish, Frank. Patience.
Yeah,
Patience.
that's it.
That caught you, that.
Yes.
Get out in the stream and
Okay, so that fish was on worms. So, helicopter rig for the win. Filled up the feeder cage again. We'll get it back out and see if we can't get another one. It's certainly shallow out there.
Yeah.
Right, into the rest. Take up the slack.
It's all sandy bottom.
I put a worm on with the corn, seeing as I got that last fish on tiger worms. You can tell by the angle of the line, this is pretty shallow. Right, let's have some action.
We've been here about 3.5 hours and Frank decided to clear off up there and have a look because there's an ice cream shop or something, you reckon. Anyway, he went away, bloody 2 seconds later I got this monster. Look at it. I think it's the brother of the fish Frank got. Or sister. That was on a float ledger.
Well, very good, Doug. I'm sorry I missed all the action.
Yeah, it was incredible actually, Frank.
Well, at least you didn't blank, Doug.
Hey? No, we didn't blank, either of us, Frank.
No, we got one each.
Yeah, so there you go.
Well, Doug and I have both had a number of line tightenings that haven't triggered the bite alarms. But something is out there playing with the bait. We can only think there must be small fish and they're just not going for it. Mouthing it perhaps. It's very frustrating. Right, finally Doug's had a bite on the feeder. It's taken forever.
Nothing big, Frank.
No. And it looks like another small fish, and I think, to be perfectly honest, we've just been plagued with small carp bites today.
I'm going in case I fall over and it'll be quite funny.
Yeah, well it would. I'm filming, so let's have some entertainment. He has got a fish.
Net, Frank.
Sorry, you'll have to come and get it. I'll take it out of the Robbie rod holder. Here we go. Do you need a net, Doug?
Yeah, because I want to get it. Because this is few and far between.
Few and far between's the right comment. So it looks to be about the same as the other couple we've caught today.
A bit bigger, a little bit bigger, not a lot. Ah, yeah, a tad bigger. Or is it?
Not sure it is. I don't want to run your fish down, Doug.
It's slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bigger.
If you say so.
It's bigger.
I'll just get out of the way.
That's easy about 17 kilos, Frank.
Well, I just put on a small sinker paternoster rig and I've hooked up within 15 seconds. No real size though again. That's probably because I used the really juicy, not quite janjuk worms.
The janjuk worms are overrated, Frank.
Oh, he's got no idea where he's going. He swam straight up on the bank, the silly bugger.
Beautiful.
Oh, don't know what that was. Don't want to look.
Yeah. Magnificent fish for the time of day.
Look at that. Okay, another one.
I don't believe
It's like someone threw a switch.
Yeah. We've been here for 14 days.
Yeah,
Nothing.
something like that.
And then all of a sudden,
Bang, bang, bang.
bang, bang, bang.
But I tell you what, they're not going to break any records, are they?
No, I'm not going to net this. I'm going to.
Well, the last one swam up the bank.
Yeah, I'm going to just walk backwards.
Yes, it's not very big, is it?
No, that don't matter. Fish is a fish is a fish.
Yep. There's anothery.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get my sinker back in, Doug. So, what would you say is the lesson of the day, Doug?
Oh, definitely, Frank. Definitely the lesson of the day is don't listen to what I say. Come down here, whack a load of feed in and feeders and that, and it just didn't happen. We were feeding the fish, but they weren't biting.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 rods, we changed something. We went to a different spot, different method, and we went bang, 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 caught fish.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
So I think the lesson to the less experienced anglers, if you're fishing and you can't catch anything, change something.
Yep, absolutely.
And that definitely worked today, didn't it?
Yeah, so for me it was feeder off, just put a light sinker on the bottom and a single hook above, paternoster, and it literally hooked up within 15 seconds of me casting in.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, so there you go. Now look, the size of the fish has been pretty disappointing, but as we always say, one fish is better than no fish.
Especially at this time of the year.
Absolutely. So hopefully as the water continues to warm up, the fishing will start to improve, because it's certainly been very slow for a couple of months now.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can get another one before we pack up, Doug.
Okay, all the best, Frank.
Yeah,
Don't
you too.
trip over there.
No, I won't. Right, just had another hook up on the paternoster, and this is a bigger fish. He's gone behind your float, Doug.
Okay.
Oh no, no, he's off to the right, it's okay.
Okay, I'll net him for you.
Well, there you go, change your tactics.
Fish of the day.
Well, it might be. Ah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here, whether I've jagged him in the side or something. He's not that big.
No, we'll get him.
But it's so shallow.
Yeah. Fish of the day, Frank. That is.
Well,
definitely fish of the day.
okay, I think it is fish of the day.
Fish of the day, Frank.
Yep,
FOD.
indeed. I reckon I've got another fish on here. Very, very touchy. I have.
Got him?
Yep.
Oh, good on you. tell me if you need a hand with net in it?
I don't think so. I think it's another twin. He'll probably swim up the bank like the last one did. Oh, hooks came out. Oh well, I lost it. Never mind. So through the trees in the main river we have the Murray River Princess, which I think is currently based in Mannum. Bit hard to see because of all the timber, but there's a bit of a gap there, so you might see it a bit better as it goes through.
Biggest paddle boat on the Murray, that is.
There we are, Doug just said the biggest paddle steamer on the Murray. And you'll have to take my word for it, because you can't see very much at all. Right, so we're packing up now. It's just gone 2 o'clock. That little run of fish has stopped. I left a bait in the water as I always do while I pack up, but nothing's happened. So, summarise, we got 3 fish each. We lost a couple. We had a lot of piddly little bites, but we had a nice day, didn't we, Doug?
It was very nice, Frank.
Only an hour's drive from Adelaide, it's no big deal. Fishing could have been a lot better. It's just not warm enough yet, but it's not far off either. So we'll be back once the weather warms up and hopefully get into a few bigger fish. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And we'll see you in the next one.